Ryan Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. Now here's Irving. He shoots. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Better be on your game tonight, Clark. These teams like to go, go, go.
Exciting for us and the fans, BA, but exhausting for the defenses. I mean, it should be a high-scoring affair, up-tempo, windshield wiper quality. Expect a lot of substitutions to keep things fresh.
Now here's Irving. Thompson with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Irving for 3, and it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Blocking foul call. Kyrie Irving. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Williams. Hits the three-pointer.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
First team foul.
Pass to Exum. Out to Thompson. Six on the shot clock. Irving for 3. On target from range. Irving's got 5 now.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Here's Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Irving. And Davis with the block. Dort for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. BA?
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Second team foul.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, BA. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Pass to Exum.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
There's 1:59 left now in the first quarter. Out to Thompson. From deep. Nails it from 3.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
To the paint. Exum with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Washington, a good look. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder with a lead. Here's Holmgren. Davis with a rebound.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Williams. Wiggins, no good. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Exum. No good from outside. Wiggins down low. Davis with the defensive effort. On the break. Here's Exum. It's Exum on the wing. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Oklahoma City trailing. Oh, got that one up quick.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here are the Thunder now. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Irving. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Irving, so good and crafty at being able to get things done with the high percentage shot inside.
That doesn't go either for Wiggins. And here's Exum. The shot's good. Exum's got 5.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Wiggins from long range. That doesn't go either for Wiggins. The shot that time not on target. It's a tie game in Dallas. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking at lineups around the league, Graham, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Irving. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Exum, left side. Back to Thompson. Irving for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got 12 points.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
And stolen by Irving. The 3. Buries it from 3. Irving's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Wallace's shot is good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Right side, Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Washington's shot is good.
It was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Here's Wiggins. He's got 9. Good on the bucket.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Outside Davis. Irving looking around. Back to Davis. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Launches it. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks trailing. Exum outside. Here's Thompson. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. We've got 1:48 left to play in the half. Wiggins right side. Caruso outside. To the inside. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Washington's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Exum picks him up. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. That free throw is good from Thompson. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker. Yeah, and many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Here's Thompson. Holmgren with the block. And a fast break now for the Thunder. For 3. Joe misses. Thompson with it. He has 6. Pass to Washington. Dallas no good that time either. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Thunder. They lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Thunder leading by 3. Dort up top. Out to the wing. The 3 from Holmgren. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Outside Davis. Pass to Irving. Clock at 6. Here he goes. No good with a layup.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And here's Holmgren. Down low. Here's Williams. Thompson pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 3. Pass to Washington. On the wing, Thompson. Davis attacking. And finished off by Davis.
How about Davis, the big fella, converting with speed and bounce? No chance for the defense there.
Outside, Williams. It's stolen by Washington. Now Irving. 15 points in the game. They get it back. Pass to Thompson. Washington outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Washington's got 8 points. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Lively. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Lou Dort picks one up. You know, when you think about how the Mavs play defense, so much depends on how they defend the point of attack. They've got great rim protection and rotations, but if they aren't stopping penetration, it's tough. Thunder trail by 3. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Now here's Washington. Give him 8. Again, the miss by Dallas. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And here's Holmgren. Here's Williams. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 5.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Irving goes in. An easy 2 on the layup.
He is absolutely putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Holmgren. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Thompson scanning the floor. Outside Irving. To the middle. Nice move. Clay busting it up inside.
Even though he does most of his damage along the perimeter, Thompson can also dial it up inside.
Out left to the wing. Here's Wallace. The three-pointer off the mark. Outside Davis. Irving for 3. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Pass to Caruso. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Basket's good. Wallace has got 5.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Irving. Give him 20. Chalk up 2 there. Irving's got 22 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Williams on the wing. Shoots over Lively. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Washington. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Outside, Williams. And so it's Dallas leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage.
43.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Mavericks lead by 6. Right side, Irving. Outside, Davis. Pass to Exum. They set the screen. Outside, Irving. Now here's Washington. From outside, off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Cutting into this lead, they're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Irving. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Here's Wallace. Offensive board. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Now Wiggins. He's guarded by Washington. Second chance shot. Washington grabs the miss.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Right side, Davis. Davis going to work in the paint.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
Pass to Williams. Now Wallace. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Washington with the ball. Irving with it. It's Exum on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. From about 16. On the wing, Davis. Back to Lively. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving for 3. They get it back. Exum right side. Outside Irving. Pass to Davis. Back to Irving. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half. Wallace outside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
It's Exum on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Irving. Washington a screen. 4-3. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Pressure gets to some people, bothers them, but not Washington. Tremendous concentration in that big moment.
Caruso outside. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
We've got 1:28 left in the final quarter. And he gets the bucket. Irving's got 26.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
From deep, Holmgren. Washington grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 7. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. No good on the triple. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Irving fires from way outside. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. From outside the arc. Lively grabs the miss. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And that one's good. Irving. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really